Nice, Isaiah. Glad you could make it. Okay, so today we are starting our hunt for our shiny, our next team member. Shiny, I think it's Eastern. Or was it West? The blue Shellos. I'm just here in Metagoza. Just want to check out what sandwiches I can make, because I haven't checked since the last since completing Iona's gym. So I'm just gonna see. Ideally, we'd get a water power level 2. But we'll see. Some new sandwiches. So hopefully we can make some new ones. Let's run out of here and check. Ideally water level 2, but again, I don't think it matters too much. Because pretty much all the Pokemon that spawn where I'll be hunting are water level 2, so I've probably got to swap our team back. Load. Right. Let's pop our team back out. So yeah, so we discovered that for the fire type team star, what's her name? Mela? That unfortunately we don't really have the best team for it. Two of our team unfortunately take big damage to fire types, so Trying to add a water type member to the team who should hopefully help with that. Do we have any? Counter water would be ideal. If not, then I'm gonna have to hope that I can buy one. Yeah, I think I do. I managed to do the first one, but the second one is kind of close. I could probably just spend hours upon hours trying it, but I'm gonna need a water type anyway, I think. I got a spot on the team to fill anyway, so hey Dino. But no, so I think I'm just gonna get a water power sandwich because I don't think I can make a high enough level 1 anyway. We should also get new ingredients, right? Yeah, but we might as well pick up some picks. We don't need 130. Let's just get 10. I'm gonna go for the expensive ones. Let's double check. Water. Yeah. Sandwich. I think for it I need rice to make it, which is what you get after defeating 6 gyms. Fortunately, I'm only 3 in, so gonna need something else, right? I don't think there is a way that it gets made. Yeah, so I can make level 1s, but we're better off just buying level 1 ones rather than having to go through. And we'll just see if it makes any big difference. We get a lot of Shellos spawned at the point anyway, so I don't think it will matter anyway. Not here, is it? No, never mind. I know where it is. Just gotta work our way around. I'm looking for the seafood place. Here it is. Seafood place does water, I'm pretty sure, so. Counter power water. We'll grab this. This should hopefully. It'll only be level 1, sadly, but level 1 is better than nothing, so we'll take it. That green background. There you go. Counter. Say again, we're hunting on the beach anyway, so it shouldn't make a huge difference. Let's see. Shellos. No, we want east. Yeah, east is what we're going for. Yeah, the blue one. Violet. I think it is mainly just on this beach. So we might end up running into a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon that I can't actually use either, unfortunately. Whether or not we run into many shiny, I don't know. But it will be interesting to see. Was it nice, Biro? Your Cheetos? Was it an enjoyable experience, or was it just okay? The other option is Buizel, unfortunately. If I get a shiny Buizel, I'm gonna probably end up taking it. I'm not going to lie. I think what I'm mainly looking for is the little ribbon. Probably better to do it in this mode, isn't it? No. So that ribbon around the outside that's yellow, I think that becomes like an orangey color when it's shiny. So I think that's going to be the biggest tell. So, oh, corn flavor. Was it alright? I don't think I've ever had Cheetos either. But again, I don't think encounter power is going to help with this, so I'm not too worried. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna say, I do like a good crisp. So so I do eat quite a lot of them. But I don't think I've ever had Cheetos. So it could be that, well, I might try and get me some, but who knows. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm wondering if there might be a better spot for the Shellos hunt, but I think this is really just the best spot for it. And unfortunately, I think at the moment they're both Shellos. Shellos is just water, isn't it? Yeah, so I can't even put like on a ground sandwich and hope that I can get one. But I'm gonna say the level doesn't really matter because 27 is the level cap for this next one. So again, Weasel might be on the docket. If we get a shiny Weasel before we get a shiny Shellos, I'll take the Weasel. But I think I'd much prefer a Shellos. Whether or not I'll get it today or not, I highly doubt it, but one can be hopeful. I mean, if we do, then I'll pretty much just continue with the story, which will be nice. Because once we get Mela done, we're pretty much set. Now, what abilities can Shellos have? Sticky hold, or storm drain. Interesting. Go on then, Biro. Don't make it too hard. I struggle with hard quizzes. But I'll take a cheesy one. But we might run into quite a few random shiny Pokemon today. Who knows? Storm Drain is the only good one. Let me double check what it does. Storm Drain forces single target water type moves used by foes or allies to target Pokemon with its ability. Okay. Another Pokemon becomes the center of attention. The water move will direct itself instead to the Pokemon with Storm Drain. Oh, that's really cool. So that's all it does. Is it basically redirects it? It doesn't look like it does anything else. Oh yeah, Doritos Chili Heat Wave. Oh, the hot Doritos, yeah, they're good. I agree, Dino. I really like them. Very, very expensive though, but I do like them. I find it very hard to stop eating them when the packet has been opened, when the bag has been opened. I like to get the big bag, so I end up eating them all very, very quickly. But I do, they're very nice. Oh yeah, take your time, Dino. Dino Biro. Yeah, very interesting to see what you come up with in regards to cheesiness. I didn't want to do that. So Shellos should be a very, very easy spot to see from a distance, I think, as long as I'm being slightly careful. At least in the daylight. but again, I would like to think water encounter sandwich would help in this situation, but you know, Wiglet's water, Slowpoke's water, Shellos is water, Buizel is water. I think the only one that it might affect is Sandygast. They're obviously any Pokemon spawning on the shore. We do have Ducknoris, so if I'm ever unsure, I can just auto battle them. Definitely make this go a little bit quicker, but it should be easy enough to spot from a distance anyway. Shouldn't be too challenging, which will be nice. I was kind of thinking that this might be a bit of a pain to hunt, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Especially seeing as how it spawns quite frequently. But to be fair, I do have a water level power 1 sandwich, but I don't think that matters. If I'm honest. But again, I know what the odds are is that I'll find a shiny Buizel doing this. And then I'll either go with a shiny Buizel or with shiny Shellos. Depends what we find first. Ideally, I would love Shellos at this point, but I know because I'm hunting Shellos, I'm not going to find it. And because Buizel can spawn here, I know it's most likely going to be Buizel. So it is just a case of luck. Hoping luck is on my side. Again, I'm hoping that... See, the rain is so much better for performance versus the sandstorm or the snowstorm. Yeah, I'm going to put high bets on Buizel being the first shiny we're going to run across. Would be interesting. I don't think it matters to my plan too much. Because either way, I need a water type. Float's always pretty good, but Gastrodon does take quad damage to grass. Let's see. I also think the belly is a bit of a different color as well on this, so no evolution. If no one wants to play that, right. Winner, whoever's going to be closest. Okay. Well, I could just cheat because I do have Ducknoris. I'm going to say just via level up, no evolution. I'm going to say it's probably no more than 20. I don't think it's 20. I don't think it's more than 20. If it's more than 20, I'd be surprised. Although, wait, no. Oh, level up. Just level up. Yeah, I'd say 20. I don't think starters can learn huge amounts of moves. Definitely not there. Crab crawler. No idea how that can be. Give me that. Definitely an awful lot of Shellos here spawn, which I definitely like to see. If I was getting like no Shellos spawns, I think it would definitely make this a much longer hunt. Again, I need to be aware of that. The only thing that kind of worries me is the fact that I moved back too quickly and that they have a chance to spawn behind me while I'm trying to despawn other Pokemon. So I've just got to hope that I don't get a shiny pop-up when I'm doing that. That would not be ideal. 12. 12, is that really? Yeah. Is that... Biro, do you know if that's the lowest of any starter Pokemon? Or is that just the average? That's definitely interesting. I thought it would have been more. Uh, 26 exclamation mark question mark 28. Alphabet exclamation, yeah, 28. I think that's going to be my answer. I think there's any more than 28. There's no like a new hashtag one or anything like that, is there? Oh god, I can so foresee that coming, a new unknown form at some point. It's just like a hashtag. $13 seems to be the average for the modern ones. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I definitely thought it was more than that. I don't know why I thought it was more than that, but... Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to say 28. Yeah, I couldn't really go... You can't really go wrong with that, can you? Now you're just trying to make me feel good about myself, Dino. Just going, let's just give him the easy ones. To be fair, I don't mind. Makes me feel good about myself. I don't have to worry about looking like an idiot. I'm wondering if we might also find a shiny Magikarp during this hunt. I think it's possible. So... just a lot of going backwards and forwards. I don't think there is a better spot for this, is there? Let's just have a quick look at the Pokedex. Twisted Spoon. Up top. Twisted Spoon. I'm gonna say Gen 2. Like it could be Gen 3, but I don't know. Because I imagine it was whenever Alakazam was introduced, right? Which I think was Gen 3. So... not Gen 2, it's Gen 3. I can't see it being Gen 4. And I don't think it was in the first gen. Gen 2, okay. I don't think Gen 2 was the one where Alakazam was introduced, was it? Or was it? Was he still introduced when it was in no color? Was he in the first one? Honestly, I can't remember. No. It's at night. Is there any more watertight sandwiches that I can make at power level 2? I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really think it's going to make a huge difference, even if I could. Which is definitely a shame. There's got to be a recipe out there for it. Let's do a little bit of the old Googling. There's got to be a good recipe for it. Yeah, there's a lot of answers for that, isn't there? It seems that all of them require rice. They rice. Looks like they all require rice. Which is very annoying because rice unlocks at gym 6 or gym 5, and I'm only at gym number 3. So, bit of a shame, but I can live without it. Yeah, the first one designed with Rhyhorn, right? Was how it's done, or Rhydon, and then depending on the game, the entry changes, right? So you could say, depending on the region, every first Pokemon, I believe it's every grass type Pokemon is entry number 1 in its regional Pokedex. I didn't think that was shiny. To be honest, I don't know what shiny Wattrel looks like. It's not a Pokemon that I wanted to hunt. I know because I've been informed that shiny Wiglet is yellow, so that's nice. So it should be an easy one to spot as well, which would be good. I like the easy to identify shiny Pokemon. They definitely make shiny hunting in this game a lot easier because there's no sparkle or sound. Or is it Victini for you, Nova? Yeah, no, that is correct. Which is interesting because none of the other mythicals are done in that way. Would have been cool if it was like Darkrai, technically first in Sinnoh, or Shaymin, or something like that. As a fan of Shaymin, I'm kind of sad that that wasn't the case. I'm not gonna lie, I have a soft spot for all the Sinnoh mythicals. Cresselia is awesome. Darkrai is just, you know, edgelord supreme, and Shaymin has both sky and land form, which makes it a pretty cool Pokemon in my books. I think Victini is also really cool. What other ones were there in Unova? There was the Cobalion, the 3 swords, right? Swords of Justice. Genesect. Genesect was really cool. And Genesect. Who else was there? Genesect, swords, Keldeo. Keldeo I would classify as one of the swords though, right? Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Thundurus, Landorus, and the other one. There's 3 of them, isn't there? That really? Unova seems quite packed full of them. Or am I getting some of them wrong? Unova wasn't the swords, was it? What one was the swords? Black and white, which is Unova. God, who isn't in there then? Genesect? I feel like Genesect was in there. Swords. Victini. Was it Keldeo? Was Keldeo introduced later? Oh god. This is me trying to remember back to bloody 2015. Prior to that, Diglett is one of the ones hollow, yeah. Yeah, it depends on how far back you want to go, right? You can pretty much say any answer you want and argue that you are correct in some form or another. But anyway, how are you doing, Hollow? How is your how's your Monday been? I hope your weekend was well as well. Your weekend was good as well. Just gonna spend probably the next 4 days hunting for a shiny Schloss. And it could be that if I check on the poll back tomorrow, it might be that the poll has swapped over and the pink one is more popular, but we'll go with the blue one for the moment. See, now is when I'm worried I'll miss it when the lights change ever so slightly. When it's in the sunlight, it's fine. When it's in the moonlight, sorry, it's fine. Obviously, you could argue it is still technically sunlight because all light comes from the sun. But in this case, we'll just stick with moonlight. Nice. I hope you filled out all of the edges on that nether portal. I hope you did the full 14 and not just the 10. I guess it doesn't matter if you're breaking it to kick him into it, right? Just kind of thinking that belly looks kind of obvious from a distance, but I don't think it does. The issue is that the home sprites look very different to the 3D sprites. So his belly is a little darker, his body is a little bluer, and his rim is a little bit better. Burrow is correct because Burrow said every option that was under the sun. I broke it. I used 4 pieces. That's not how a nether portal works, and you and I both know that. Let's check Gastrodon shiny forms. I don't think Gastrodon looks very obvious as a shiny. I think it looks kind of similar, right? Oh, okay, so the belly is a different blue. And is a slightly lighter colour on the back, so that's fine. Exactly. Oh my god. I told you, didn't I? I said at the start of the stream, I'd find one today. So, I don't know if this means we go with Weasel or continue hunting for Shellos. I'll be honest, I was half expecting to not see one of these today, given that I had no luck earlier. I hunted for him for like 4 days in a row for a shiny Weasel because I wanted one on my team earlier. I didn't find one. I look for a different shiny Pokemon, and look who turns up. Look at him with his little furry golden coat and his Okay. Here we go. So, I'll catch Weasel now. By the end of today, if we don't have a Shellos, I'll finish the run with Weasel. If not, we have a backup. At least then we have a backup, right? The only thing I will say is, if I get another Weasel today, I'll keep it. What do we name it? I haven't even prepped any name for Weasel. I've done no prep work at all for a Weasel. I have no idea. I have not thought of a name at all. I should swap in for Hoppit, just in case I find another one. Get Weasel in the party. We'll do some brainstorming. So then I can pin it. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Is there any movie weasels? Because he kind of looks like a weasel, right? Like a little weasel, like a ferret. Was kind of my thinking. What do we get? Minus special defense plus attack. Okay. Swift swim. That's fine. Mario for a weasel? A golden weasel? Wario would work better if we were going to go down that route because he's yellow. Right. Let's boxes. Stick weasel here for now. So we've got one more spot for a team member. 6, yeah. Barry B unfortunately met an end last stream. We used him as a sacrifice, which I think is fine. Barry B was useless after this first gym anyway. Really useless after this first gym anyway, so. But if we find another Weasel in like 30 minutes, then I'm going to take it as a sign that we were meant to have Weasel. And there's no reason to shiny hunt for something else. We'll get Hoppip out front as well. I thought that shot might have been shiny. Buck! Yes! I think I like Buck the most out of that holo. For a float soul, who is probably going to die. Oh, Buck. Yeah, I liked Buck. Hen. Into the Wild Wilma, the fight before the Christmas Duke. Weaselton. Oh. Oh. Between Buck and Weaselton. I might have to put that to a community poll vote. I like both of those. Buck and Weaselton I like lots. Okay, hold up. I don't need this now up anymore. Right. Let me get some Buck from Ice Age. Let's get a picture. Just so then I can do the community poll. I don't think will Duke Weaselton fit? I think Duke Weaselton will fit, won't it? Completely forgot about Buck. On it. Looking at Duke Weaselton, I think I prefer Buck just because Buck is like a badass, right? This guy's like a shady deal, isn't he? What are the other ones? Wilma. From Into the Wild. Um, gender did we get? That might affect what we call it. Male. I think it's got to be buck. I think it's got to be buck. I like buck way too much. For a male weasel, got to be buck. And then I think Wilma would work if it was female. But unfortunately, because it's male, I think it's got to be buck. Duke Weaselton doesn't look too bad, but when you look at Duke Weaselton versus Buck, I could probably already tell you the way that the poll would vote. Now, does Buck have a full name? He is just Buck, isn't he? Oh, and he Simon Pegg voiced him. Yeah, it's gotta be Buck. Buck the truck. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah, he's gonna absolutely beat the hell out of Team Star. Let's just double check actually what was Weasel marked over? Was he done as a Weasel? I don't need to look for the shiny now, I've got it. Right, let's see what it says. So, oh, and he will evolve as well. Floatzel's 26. Oh, that will be amazing. So we'll have a Floatzel. Yeah, resembling a weasel. Sea otter. Yeah, no, Buck works perfectly, I think, for that, doesn't he? Yeah, I think it has to be Buck. An English weasel, exactly. Yeah, no, Buck fits that perfectly. And it's a bonus that he evolves as well, so do I? Okay, never mind. We're changing this. We are changing the plan on the fly. Let's see, can I whip one up quickly? That. Fortunately for you lot who are sitting here watching this right now, it's going to get a little bit boring for a second. Want that one. Can you put you on? Get rid of you. Where's that? There. There. Save. Save. File. Export. PNG. Save. Edit. Move that over to there. Bish bash bosh. Done. Right. That's alright. Alright, Bureau. It's not a necessity. It's something to do on the side, isn't it? Right. File. Save. Run. Close that. Don't need that. Right. Pokemon. Get on the team, you legend. Right. Summary. Change it. Alright, Dino, you might not be here. You might be doing other things. It's not a necessity to say anything on the stream. It's nice enough that Mew came in early and said hello. Don't need much else. Alright, so we want to... Okay, so we do have a water gun. Now, I want to check to make sure Duck can handle... sorry, Buck can handle. Yeah, Buck can handle that just fine. Right, let's do some battles then. Ooh. Now, okay, I don't know why that didn't count as a battle. Unfortunately, he isn't a Dusk Ball. But I think that's fine. I don't think I'm I'm too obsessed with what he was caught in. I don't think it makes a huge difference. Back to the story hollow. So it's going to be a little bit of leveling up. And then back to the story. I reckon I'm going to keep saying duck for the minute until I get buck ingrained into my brain. But, you know, part of me is a little sad that we didn't end up going for the shiny Shellos. Because I really do like Shellos is shiny. Pop it back down here. Get Duck Norris back on the party. The Buck will stay on the team. Buck won't leave the team now. Buck will just be a resident on the team. Now I think I probably picked up some rare candy, didn't I? Okay, so do we just do this? Just makes it easier for the story, right? So we want 5 levels, but we'll go 4 for the minute. Yes. We'll get rid of Swift, right? Because we would prefer that. We can also then teach him Rain Dance, meaning then he's going to pretty much be able to solo this fight, right? Oh, Buck will be moved over to my Scarlet save. Or maybe I should have taken notes of who helped me with the naming of the Pokemon and then give them to you lot. I don't know yet. I'm not fully set on it. Maybe I'll do some sort of giveaway or something. No. Maybe I'll let him out to the community. I don't know. Okay. Now, Biro, I need your help here if you're up for giving me some advice. What item should I give? I give Floatzel to hold. Should I give Buck? Because that's the big question. I don't know what item to give him to make him better. But again, so we can just basically ace this thing, right? Aqua Jet will do huge damage. Exactly. I mean, if Tyrantrum was in the game, I'm sure he would love it, right? You can go around, fight a dinosaur, and be happy as Larry. Or as Buck, in this case. I'm gonna get the team ready. We got Gloria as a backup in case we need Gloria, but I think at this point we're pretty much set. Just anything, Biro. I can suffer so long as it's easy enough to acquire. I'll hump for it. You know, I don't know if there's a best item or what. Again, Quick Claw might be the best option, but while I'm waiting for that, I was just wondering if you knew anything that would be worth adding. I'm gonna change moves on the frog because I gave the frog Rain Dance and it doesn't need Rain Dance now. I think we'll give it Sucker Punch instead of Rain Dance. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go use TM to learn a move. We're gonna give. Oh, look at that! It's also a bucket picture as well. We're gonna give Floatzel Rain Dance. Now, Aqua Jet is physical, so that's good with our bonus attack, right? Bite is also good with the bonus attack. Water Gun is special. His special isn't awful, but do I want to keep Quick Attack? Go for the Life Orb. Ooh, that's a good shout. Double check the location of it. So it's there. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Right. And I should have a flying point pretty close as well, shouldn't I? No, I don't. I kind of do. Think. Is it on the Titan Island? I don't think it is it? Oh no, it's all the way over here. It's on... there. Okay. So where's my closest one? Here, then, I guess. Arceus is an alright Pokemon. Arceus isn't horrible. I think... yeah, I don't think... you know, Arceus is cool looking, and obviously I will eventually get one shiny. Let's save now that we've sorted out the moves. But now, Buck is the strongest member on the team. Which does really, really good for us. Which is, well, yeah, it's good for us because it means I don't have to spend hours upon hours hunting for a Shellos. And it kind of makes it worth my while suffering for all of the, suffering through all the hunts earlier that I tried. That were unsuccessful. Again, I think I did about 12 hours hunting for it. Oh yeah, I'm talking about the game Arceus. I'm not overly fond of Arceus in the game. Don't get me wrong, it's cool and all, you know, having the ability to change into every type, but I think overall it's not that good, right? Story stuff. Just keep on going. Get some items as well. I don't think it's worth making him any quicker, I'll be honest. I don't think he needs to be quicker. I think we'll have Swift Swim bonus on him. We'll absolutely dominate the gym, the fire typing. Even with speed boost. How do I pick on it? Boost the power of the holder, but the holder will also lose HP. Let's just double check that. So it will lose a HP, which should be okay, because should pretty much just ace this. Where is it? It's in here, isn't it? There you go. But the loser will hold a small amount of HP with each attack that it lands. Buck has amazing speed already. Buck has like 27 speed. Is there any other physical... let's get Crunch instead of Bite. Is there any physical moves, water type moves, that we can possibly give to Buck at this point? Let's have a look. See a dino. Physical water moves. Oh, waterfall liquidation as well. Yep. Waterfall is up on the edge up here, isn't it? Liquidation, I think, is somewhere down far south, isn't it? Wave Crash. Yeah, see, that's the issue. Wave Crash will definitely give him later. But for the moment, we are very much stuck with what we can find. Would be ideal, right? Waterfall is physical, isn't it? But Waterfall looks like it's in a very precarious place. Oh no, it does say. So it says It's... What does it say? It says it's here? No, back a bit. Like here? Let's go and have a look. Hydro Vortex. Now, I have never heard of that move. Oh, it's the Z move. I would love to give him a Z move. If Z moves were in this game, oh, I would give him that. After defeating Eri. Yeah, see, Eri is a bit late. I think Waterfall should be more than enough for this. I think Aquajet, I'm not too worried about speed, I think, at this point. We have to Rain Dance anyway to get rid of Drought. And I just want something a little bit more powerful than Aquajet. Aquajet's the only physical move he has. I mean, we also have Crunch. So we do have that as an option as well. I think we got to go up and then jump down over there, don't we? We'll also probably swap Luxray into something else as well. Luxio's item into something else. Nevermelt Ice was really just for the Iona's gem. Any Z move would be cool. But again, didn't really use any Z moves. I've used Z moves about as much as I've used Terrestrialization, which was not at all during my first playthrough, and then rarely in this playthrough, just to assist me along the way. Okay, well, since we're here, go for Magnet on Simba. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, we're going to give him Thunder Fang as well at some point, and then maybe Electro Ball, because he does have plus speed for his nature. So acrobatics. So we've got to keep going across, right? Yeah. I imagine water. Let's have a look. Yeah, water terror type. I don't want this item. I don't know what it is, but I might as well collect it since I'm here. You guys all move? Because you are definitely over leveled for me. Yeah, 50. Move, please. Oh, what if I do this? Let's just despawn them all with Picnic. Cave Electrics. How's your run. Because I definitely won't be able to run away from this fight. Get that. And run. There we go. Ooh, let's precariously go over the bridge. Don't want to have to run down. Thunder. Ooh, Thunder could be good. You don't know. Welcome back. How's your Monday going with electrics? Hope it's going well. There we go. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Right, keep going. But yeah, so I'm trying to think of the best moveset we're going to end up with on Luxio. So on Luxray in the end. So, right, is this here? Waterfall. Here we go. Let's now quickly run away. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I want to go... Yeah. Okay. So this is most likely how the team is going to end up then for this run. So we're going to have Hippowdon, Luxray, Floatzel, Toxicroak, Hippowdon, and then now this is still up in the air. Spiritomb, who might be a bit of a harder hunt, or Frostless. So I think it's a pretty well-rounded team, right? like be pretty balanced. We'll have some good early evolutions, some nice tanky Pokemon, some nice quick hard hitters. I want to use TMs to learn. I'll go Waterfall. Yeah, see, 80 power versus 40. Definitely worthwhile. Definitely worth it. Right. There we go. Now, I think this will be a quite an easy run, I'll be honest. But I will save just beforehand, just in case it goes, you know, in a really bad direction. I think what we're gonna do is terrestrialize straight away, rain dance, and then just waterfall our way through. I think that has to be it. Yeah, I'm thinking Frostlass just because it gives us a ghost type, right? I mean, Spiritomb also does. But I think that's going to be the way that we're going to do the last few members of our team. I mean, there is obviously the option of Staraptor or Honchkrow or Mischievous or something like that. But I think Frostlass is definitely better. I'm not too worried with this time. Buck is just going to go wild. Although we're not going to worry about doing those because they seem to absolutely decimate the poor Luxio. Go Buck. Buck absolutely destroys them. Go and help Simba. Okay, never mind. Simba's okay. Oh, no, Simba's good. Just. Let's keep running around and see if we can find something. But no, so that's what I'm thinking. I think in the end, it will be a pretty well-rounded team. It'll be good to have it, you know, decently well-rounded. Just trying to think if there is any better option for the team. I'll be honest, I don't really think there is. I don't think there's any Pokemon that I'm like, that'll be much better to have. I mean, it would have been cool if I could have had a Vesper Queen. But thinking logically, that just wasn't going to work. So I think I've got to just deal with it as it comes. But the next gym being water definitely helps us in terms of us being able to be probably relatively okay just to keep going. Alright, hello. With you in a bit. But no, so I think the water gym, we can probably just get through it quite quickly. Which would be quite good. So we don't need that, 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 don't need that. Need this one. Right. So he has got Veluza, who is very much a pain just due to his speed. And Crabominal. But I'm thinking maybe give Thunder Punch to... Oh, this might be a very small Weasel. I might have to go and check that after, see how big he is. So there we go. So we eat the drought. We then terrestrialize Rain Dance. I wish I could get a Bidoof. Although, I don't think Bidoo's in this game. Oh, that is a shame. I would love to get a Bidoof, but I don't think it is in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so we'll eat this attack and then pretty much just waterfall our way through, right? Yeah, not effective. We get the speed boost. Oh, sorry. We'll get the speed boost due to Swift Swim. We'll get the power up due to terrestrialization. One hit KO. Yes! I don't think it is in this game. No, it's Smoliv. Smoliv very much looks like a Bidoof. Right, let's waterfall again. But Buck going wild. Swift is pretty much the best that it could do at this point. It's the only attack that it could do. And then we get priority Aquajet. Oh man. Oh man, Buck. Just freaking soloed the Team Starfight. This is so much easier. I should have got Buck much sooner. Buck looks tiny though. Yeah, that's the issue, Virus, right? It's either Frostlass, who spawns much more frequently, or Spiritomb, who spawns rarely. And I think in terms of getting this run finished, because I need one more member for the team, I think Frostlass is the better call. I will say though, I do love Mela's boots. I wish I could pull off boots like that. No, it's not Virus. And that definitely felt weird because there was only one you could get in the game and you had to go through hoops to catch it. Neither was Rotom, right? There was two legendaries in Gen 4, or two Pokemon in Gen 4 that were very hard to obtain that made you, or there was only one of them available per game. And it was just, yeah, Floatzel, Buck got it. But man, walking in those boots must be a pain. Also, the heels on them are insane. I'd love to pull something like that off. They also bend. No, they don't bend in the knees, do they? That's why she's walking like that. They kind of look like they bend a little bit. Just realize that might be why she walks like she's very, very strange. Very strange walk. That's my only thinking, is that Spiritomb, I think, don't they have the same typing or very similar typing? Spiritomb is Ghost Dark. And Frostlass is what? Ghost Ice? Yeah. So a Ghost type level 2 sandwich will probably guess either one of them popping up. Do the funny walk. Do the funny walk. Charlos is adorable. and Dark Ghost. The only question when I got Lefrog, I only think I need one fighting type, and I think a dual type fighting type is better than a single type fighting type. And they can learn pretty much the same moves in terms of usability, right? Like all the punches and that to even them out. Snova is the other choice. Snova or Gallade, right? And outside of those effect spots, they don't spawn anywhere. Yeah, so very much it's one or the other, or maybe Snova. I don't feel like I need a grass type, not that late into the game. Maybe if I can find a low level Snova, but something tells me that all of the Snovas that I can find will be too high level. Yeah, I know, but I really do like a Bomber Snow Bureau. I love a Bomber Snow. But it's that, or I could come back and maybe go for a Rotom and go for something else. Rotom, Staraptor, Murkrow, Miss Magius, you know, there are other options. I'm thinking at this point, I think at this point, Staraptor is probably quite useless. If I had Starly from the beginning, maybe I would have kept it, so it would have been a different story, but I think getting one at this point is not worth it. Again, the only reason I had one in Gen 4 was to carry round Fly, right? That is true. Spiritomb does have the best shiny. Okay, I think it has to be Spiritomb then, right? And then we need a name for Spiritomb. I don't want to do the egg spawn, right? So, right. See how the shiny hunt for this would work. And then the level as well. Casper works. So this is just going to be resetting it, right? They've been outside of encounter and soft resetting. Oh. Back off. Next is the lurking. Is the Steel Titan, isn't it? And that's 28, so we can pretty much just go straight. So yeah, so maybe tomorrow we'll do like 2 hours of soft resetting and then a bit of story, right? Because the idea is that we want to make progress in the story, because I can't probably use it until late game, right? What does it spawn at? So it is just a case of the level, right? Casper works for the name, but it's the level that I'm worried about the most. Saving before you get to it and then running up to it. Okay, that's fine. I can handle that. Right. So next is the Steel Titan. I think I can pretty much keep on with floats, all right. Floats should be pretty perfect for this. Just trying to think, it's the Steel Titan. I don't really have anything other than Lux Ray that can handle. The other option is Lefrog. Lefrog, bulk up, and then some kicks. That's really the only fighting move that it has at the moment. And because we're bulk up, we can increase our defense. So I think that works as well, right? Hopefully Arvin carries his weight during this battle. The team is looking good. The team is pretty much there, yeah. I think Spiritomb will be the last one. Say, I was kind of hoping that the end of this week would be where we sort of finish the run, but I think if we're hunting Spiritomb, it's probably not. Probably going to take us a while to do it. But I think we have to date skip. Right? Or is it literally just a case of soft resetting? No, I think we have to put the date forward. So it's going to be a very, very long hunt, just due to the time that it requires to do the time skip itself, right? Is it in this one? No, it's in the next one. And I haven't gotten Shiny Spiritomb yet, so I think that would be pretty cool. Just soft resets or time skip? I'm seeing people say time skip. I'll check the Austin John Plays video. Try and move while doing this. I'll just leave the Austin John Play video playing while I sort out all of this. Right. Save here. Look at that big boy. Look at him. He's trying to say something. Hold up. I want to get a good shot of this. Please do the mouth moving. Yes. Okay. Hold up. I want to get a snippet of this. Let's just let's just leave it like this for 30 seconds. Okay. So soft resets, kind of cool. There we go. That should be fine. I just had an idea of something I can use that for during editing, so that works. Alright. So I think we gotta just follow him around, right? Gonna move around a lot, and we basically gotta chase him. There we go. I love the mounting in the background. I love how he's just so derpy as a Pokemon. Right. So, let's bulk up. So, we're gonna do 2 bulk ups, I think. So, that's kind of worried about how much damage he's going to do, but we'll see. 2 bulk ups. Okay. We're not going to go with Lefrog. Lefrog is shit. Let's try this again. Try with Buck. Let's try Buck. Let's give Buck a go. I mean, it's Steel. The other option would be Simba. With Charcoal. This could be the other option. It is just try that. We'll go with Simba first. See, so Fire Fang might work well here. First wrap. Oh, Simba avoided. Lovely. Oh yeah, we'll go Simba. Be lucky we get burned, but we'll see how much damage he actually does. Double dodge, double dodge. Simba is a beast. Kind of did a lot of damage there. Or did it go to Iron Tail? So Crunch. Floatzel? Let's swap to Floatzel. So let's see if maybe I can just... Okay, yeah. Buck is good. Buck is beast. Buck is beast. And then we're just gonna... the issue is we don't get any heals, right? Okay. Ah, I shouldn't have aquatailed. Oh no, that works. Yeah, I can go and heal, can't I? Nice. Right. Where'd it go? Oh, up to there. Yeah, I thought he went up to there. Nice that this one. I think this is this the only one that you get to heal up between because he moves? So maybe thought it was, but at least I get to heal. So Simba will definitely work, but he gets buffed up, right? Let's change the buff. Waterfall definitely will work. It is in here, isn't it? Yeah. Don't I have to go? Yeah, he's up here. It's like him. Wop, wop. Come on. Here we go. This way. Here we go. Up. Not up this way, is it? Is it? Oh yeah, no, I gotta go all the way around. Bombardier or Dodonzo? Oh yeah, Dodondo's second phrase and Bombardier. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because Cloth you get to... That's true, yeah. Right, let's go and... Supposed to follow him out of here, aren't we? Whoop. Down, down. Okay. Do this. Arvin's gonna help up. Arvin's gonna pop in. Okay, so Austin reckons it's gonna take like 50 hours to hunt. Or to have 1-to-1 odds, right? Oh god, I hope it gets to be quick. I hope I get it quickly. Right, I'm wondering if Rain Dance here is the best call, right? So I'm pretty sure, does Rain Dance boost water type moves? Yes, okay. I'm gonna Rain Dance and then Waterfall. I think that's the best bet, because at least then we could also swap into Lefrog, and Lefrog will get healed. Oh, never mind. Sandstormed. Okay, we get the confusion on Supersonic. Right. Let's Rain Dance again. I don't need the swift speed increase, but I'll take the extra damage and also not having Sandstorm be effective. Plus, if this means that we can literally just leave it up to Toadscroll, that would be nice. Never mind. It is it this at this point it is just a one-on-one fight. Right. I'm gonna terror as well. I'm gonna literally just leave this in the hands of Buck. I think that's the smartest thing that I can do. Buck will outspeed. Confusion should still be in effect, so. Oh, come on, Buck. I need Buck to tank. Oh, it snapped out confusion. I need Buck to tank. Waterfall crit. Come on, Buck. Didn't crit. I need Buck to avoid because it might go for Iron Tail. Nope, Sandstorm. Easy. Easy dub. Easy dub. Buck is the fastest boy in the land. Buck is already carrying the team. We've had Buck for less than a minute, it feels like, and Buck is already carrying the team. You do your little dance, Buck. You deserve it. Buck is already on a rampage. Okay, so then we're on to the water gym. So then water poison. Now that kind of concerns me a little bit. Psychic could be the best option. Really any good option is there, really? Psychic or something else? What are they running? Is there anything that I can get that will help me with that? Media. The issue is, Biro, is that there is a level cap in play. Spiritomb is in a late game stage of the map. So we will run into the issue of him being over leveled. That's the issue. Although it does become a water type, right? So if Luxio is in sweep mode, that will work best. So yeah, it's a fixed spawn, but I think it spawns at too high of a level. Which is very much a shame. So what do we get from here? Do we get gliding? Oh, jump higher. I think there is any way to know. Could be. I don't think there's really anything else that I could do. I'll go and check. There's only 3 spots where it can spawn, right? Spawn. I think someone's done a map where they've marked the 3 points. And there, let's go to Sarah B. Sarah B. Fix encounters. Have a look. Fix encounters. Can I search for a specific Pokemon? I know one is here, right? Oh, that's Cubchoo. That's Beartick. Snova. There. Spiritomb. 49. Okay. One here. Spirit. Oh, I think they're all 49. I don't know where the third one is, but that one's 49. That's 49. Let's swap to something else. 49. Yeah, see, all the Pokemon are 40, so I don't think that's going to work, sadly. So 49 would mean we can't use Spiritomb until the Ice Gym, after we finish the Ice Gym. Meaning we got to go through the Ghost and the Psychic before we can use it. Which is a bit of a shame. Right, so the level for this next one is 30, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Let us head to the over here. The other option and the final option could be Spiritomb. Not Spiritomb, sorry. Rotom. We could possibly try and get Rotom, who would be, I think, definitely a big help. Right, we want to... Or we could go for a Gallade. If I Shiny Hunt Curly or evolve it. Kind of didn't want to do it that way, but that might be the best way to do it. Of course, you fucking got your ass beaten, Simba. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure Rotom only spawns here. Oh, it spawns at the other lighthouse. Okay, but it's Ghost. I don't think there is any other Ghost type Pokemon that spawns here, meaning we can pretty much Ghost encounter Sandwich and get it to spawn. Pretty much guaranteed, right? Obviously the final Hail Mary, oh, can jump higher now. The final Hail Mary would be Starly. And maybe Staravia. So, let's have a look. So I can pretty much just candy level up, right? To make it easy on myself. Although I don't have a lot of rare candy, and I want to avoid all of these freaking Tauroses. No. The frog kind of wanted you to hit the Chansey, because the Chansey is like free XP. But yeah, no, so during the day, I'm pretty sure Rotom is the only ghost type Pokemon that can spawn here. Oh, look at that. Lots of XP. Don't get swagger. Don't get extra sensory for the minute. We'll have a look at your movesets later on. Right, let's have a look. See what sandwiches I can make. I should get... No, I don't have a new one yet, do I? So what do you think, Biro? Rotom or Spiritomb? I think Rotom has the most functionality, right? Ghost. Kind of Ghost level 1. Really? Onto Ghost level 1. Tom we can get now, and we can change its typing, which helps us the most. Let's just have a look. Fire, water, ice, electric, or grass. I think that plays us better, right? Fire, water, ice, flying, grass. I think that's definitely the better play, right? He's the most malleable. And level 2. Let's have a look. See how difficult this is. I might be able to just buy one. But number 4, what sounds don't I have? I have like none of them. I need Salty Jabron, right? Oh no, I don't need Salty Jabron. I use Herba. I don't want Herba. 118. Do I have 118? Oh, let's see. When do you get it? Does it say? No. Say on this wiki? No. Is there any way that I can just make one myself? I think there is there? Okay. So let's see. So when does that unlock? Sandwich unlock. Does it say what ones you get after each one? Yes. Okay. So I want. So we're on 3, right? So what do I need for this sandwich? Good tortilla, fried fillet. No fried fillet. Prosciutto, potato salad. Prosciutto, potato salad. Should have those. Herb, sausage, hamburger, salt, peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter, we get Gen 4. We get the 4th. Okay. That's annoying. And the fried fillet as well. Okay. I guess level 1. Level 1 doesn't add enough to make it worthwhile, though. Let's put up. Have they got anything here? No, I think we don't get anything till after we... Oh, yeah, he's sitting there. See, is there any... No, there's no sandwich stuff here. Okay, let's head back to Mesegoza. Have a look and just see if I can buy any more sandwiches. I don't think I can. I think it's locked to where you're at in the story, right? But I might as well have a look and see. Or it might be per location. Maybe I need to find a sandwich shop somewhere else. Yeah, see, I need to be able to buy level 2. I don't think there's any new sandwich types, is there? I'll double check, but I think I picked them up already from doing Iono. Yeah. Okay. To the toilet real quick. I'll be back in a moment. I'm back. Right. So I think we're gonna have to do Ghost level 1. I think that's all we can do. I don't think we can buy any better sandwiches. I don't think there is any good recipes for it, is there? That I can make. I think level 2 you pretty much guaranteed to get at. Oh, actually, we might be able to make this one. Let's go and check. Let's go and see what ingredients we can buy. Buy. It's not there. Oh. See. Yeah. 4. Sausage, that's the issue, isn't it? Hub sausage is 6. Right? Yeah, Deli Costco. Damn it. Damn, I thought maybe I could have made that. See, I think sandwich 113, 114 is after you defeat certain gyms, which doesn't work. Delhi Costco. Delhi Seco? Yeah, Delhi Costco. It's basically Delhi. Delhi Costco. Delhi C. No, I don't know. I'm calling it Delhi Costco. Deal with it. Basically a Costco deli. No, I needed herb sausage, and I can't get that until I defeat 6 gyms, I think. I would like an easy game one. Oh no, I think I need cherry tomato, right? Let's just get a bunch of ingredients. So those, watercress, onion, cucumber, and I think it's the cherry tomato that I can't get. Got some vinegar. It's going good, no. I mean, it went really well. We got a shiny Weasel in like the first half an hour of the stream. Oh no, we can get cherry tomatoes. What am I missing on this list? Olive oil. Yeah, no, so we got a Weasel in the first 30 minutes, and while I'm here I might as well check to see how big he is. And we then basically just continued on with the story. I want to see Bucky. Bit smaller than average. Oh, I thought he was tiny. I thought he was at least small, but no, he's a bit smaller than average. Olive oil, and salt. Green watercress, salt, and olive oil. I think it is the olive oil that I'm missing. Oh no! Okay, so I can make this. Right, and now we're thinking of moving on to hunt Rotom and add Rotom to the team as our final Pokemon, because we can change his type. So that's the plan. Right, I don't think I'm missing anything. No. Or the other option would be Mischievous. But I think at this point it's better to just go with Rotom, because we can change his type to hopefully help us win more fights. So that's the plan now. Picnic. Right, I've got the recipe here. I don't know why we can't make this yet. Watch, check, and I can. Make a sandwich. Sure, there's something that I'm missing. I'll make it yet. Right. Cherry tomato. Sliced green pepper. Red onion. Cucumber. Watercress. Right. Tomato, cucumber, red onion, green pepper, watercress. Yep. Next, we're gonna go with olive oil and salt. Yes. Right, and then that's one of everything. Yep. Right. Next, we're gonna use the sword, because I spent a lot of money on these swords. And now we got to try and fit everything on without dropping anything. Cherry tomatoes are definitely weirdly shaped. Wish you could put them flat side down. Drop off. Safety reasons. We don't need the top. So get the sword in. So this, in theory, should give us the effect, even though we can't use the actual sandwich. Should be ghost encounter level 2. Let's see. Everyone on the team at the moment. Ultra vegetable sandwich. Yep, counts it, even though we can't make it yet. There we go. Bingo, bango, bongo, done. Right, let's see. That's what we're after. Rotom, Rotom, Rotom. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hunt Rotom then. It should be a very easy spot as well, because I think its wings are a different color. So since it's pretty much, I think, for the moment, the only ghost type Pokemon that can spawn around here, it does make it quite easy to hunt, and it's under the level cap for the next gym, which is one of the big reasons that I'm hunting for it. So that's really good. That gives us another electric type Pokemon that we can convert into any type to suit our needs. So if anything, I want to see if I can buy any new Pokeballs to store them in. Quick Ball would be nice. I've done well so far. I haven't used Quick Balls yet, so this will be the first Quick Ball catch if we can buy the Quick Ball. I don't know what balls we can get now. Oh, still no Quick Balls. Oh, I think Repeat Ball would be pretty cool, actually. Get some of those. No, thank you. Don't need anything else from you. Thank you very much. Let's also... we want to probably put Gloria out front. Gloria won't take huge damage and should be able to handle... I would say damaging it, but I don't know if I'll be able to damage it much, so... Pretty much going to drop down a save as soon as we run into it anyway, so... And then we'll probably go... I need to figure out how to change it. How to change its form. Does anyone know for this game how we can change Rotom's form? I haven't looked into it yet. I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't be too difficult, but I hope it's not locked behind progress or something like that. I'm wondering if it's just a case of you just run across something and it works. You can change it. So, could be that maybe just Picnic resetting here works the best. By the Rotom catalog at the market. Oh, is it just like a random chance thing? Oh, that's not going to be fun at all. No, I think I prefer running around. Not like it's a fixed thing, is it? It's going to be a one and it's going to be a percentage chance. I'm going to have to spend hours hunting for it. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's fine then. I thought if it's one of like the Pokeball spawns or anything like that, it's going to be a mass pain, but that's fine. I'm hoping that given how many spawn here and how quickly we can cycle through them, we might get a Rotom spawn within a day or two. Definitely much quicker than what we would have had for Spiritomb. Alright, bro. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the help as well. Have a good rest of your day as well. Hopefully see you tomorrow, where we should get a Rotom. But we need a name for this Rotom. Because he transforms. And he's kind of yellowy, isn't he? Maybe we go with like Bumblebee or something like that. Like Bumblebee might work quite well for him or her. Should be quite an easy one to spot from a distance. Or and gets driven around in. Is it man? We'll go with, maybe I just need to brainstorm a bit. I'm thinking like a Transformer maybe, or something like that. Man, I always get really confused with Revroom and Varoom, because their shinies kind of look, based on the lighting, I always find it difficult. I'm always unsure on whether it's the shiny or not. And that really annoys me. But okay, so if a different guy pops in, that's fine. Yeah, we need a name for one. There's no name for Tom. That one just kind of looked differently. Well, that was a shiny one already. I was going to be like, this is insane. The luck today is insane. It might also be worth considering some backup team members, but at this point, I don't really want a shiny hunt. So, I mean, if we can get Rotom today, or early on this week, which given how many spawn we should be able to, then it might just be that I can just finish the story by the end of the week, which would be ideal. We can have the story done by the end of the week, then all that's left is a load of editing and script writing from me, and then the video can probably be up middle of May. I'll probably do streams back down to probably every other day until the video is out, and then after that look at what comes next, whether I do another run. We'll see how well the video is perceived. If the video does, you know, well, if people are like, you should do more, then maybe I'll do a run on with Gen 5. I think I'd want to do Unova next, brainstorm how I'm gonna do that playthrough and things like that, what shinies I'll get and things like that. Because the other thing is location, right? I think pretty much the earliest one that I can get, it might be I do a different region. I was just thinking of kind of going through them in an order, but it might be that I then move to like Gen 1, Gen 3, Gen, 4. Well, I've done Gen 4. Gen 8, something like that, which could work. But no, unfortunately, relatively, well, last week, I decided I need to redo the intro. So I thought I had an intro that I liked. I then had an idea for a different idea for an intro. And I've changed the way that I'm doing that. So it's basically having to re-edit down the one bit that I already had, that I was already quite happy with. So there is that. I'm also thinking of eliminating like the early game faff. Just pretty much just jump straight in. So it will probably be like a, knowing me, like a 10-minute video at the end of it. Which is, you know, about maybe 15. More a case of if I can be bothered to listen to my voice for that long at a time. I might have to do it in segments. Just because I imagine there'll be one day where I'm sick of listening to my own voice. And I've also got to get the recordings in a way that I'm happy with how they've turned out. So lots of tweaking for me to do coming up, but it should definitely be fun. Work is also picking up a little bit as well, so it's kind of good. We're at a point where I can just pretty much focus on the story now, and then get that aspect of this done, and then just pull back a bit on the streams until I finish that. Again, I'd like to think that I could get all the editing done for it in a week, but well, it would mean taking a week off of streams, so I don't think that's going to end up happening. Trust me, Meowth, you do not want to bite off with Gloria. Just let us be on our way, thank you. Oh, Rotom. I'm not going to be kind to you. I also just kind of want to check to see how much damage we do to oh yeah, we can probably manage that. One and then a repeatable. We should be able to catch it quite quickly. I was going to say we could do two, but the issue with that is that obviously Sandstorm will take it over the edge. So our next cap is 30. So we're also going to have to level up the team before we get to the next gym. So I'll try and get everyone relatively close, and then I can just use the XP candies that I found just to do it. Which could be quite nice. I don't have to worry about KOing, you know, remembering to KO the Pokemon outside of auto battles for them to evolve. We've got one battle for this guy before we challenge him. And since this counts as the gym challenge as well, it is like two birds with one stone, which is quite nice. We got one trainer to beat, and then we're on to the actual gym leader, so. Oh, it seems like Biro's gone, unfortunately, Mew. I don't think Biro is still here, sadly. I think you missed the chance today. It's good because we can actually just sandwich hunt it. All we got left on this sandwich, 17 minutes. Okay, so then we can do... Yeah, we'll do another sandwich after this, and then that will be us done for the day. And then we will have... Yeah, so the team will be done, and then tomorrow we'll just continue hunting it until we get him or her. And then once we get the Rotom, team will be done. And then all that will be left will be completing the actual story. From Sinnoh? Oh, goodness, I wouldn't want to put you through this torture. I think Gibble would be cool shiny to hunt. Gibble has a really cool shiny. If you want to make it harder for yourself, go for Garchomp or Gabite, because those shinies aren't particularly obvious. But no, yeah, so Gibble maybe. If you don't want to do Gibble, I wouldn't put you through Staraptor or Starly. Maybe... I mean, Rotom seems pretty easy. If you've got Herba Mystica, which I know you've got a load of, you'll probably get it relatively quickly. Ghost Encounter level 2 is giving me pretty much only Rotoms, so or you could torture yourself with Hippotas, but I think you already got Hippotas. Rotom, there's obviously Starly, Staraptor, Staravia, Weasel, or Shellos. Yeah, go for Shellos. I only stopped on Shellos because I got the shiny Weasel. If I wouldn't have got the Weasel, I'm sure I would still be hunting Shellos's. But I knew it was going to happen. I spoke it into existence. I was like, if I'm going to get a shiny before I get Shellos, it will be Weasel. And I know it will be Weasel. And then I was debating whether or not to keep hunting for Shellos until I got, either got one and then move on. But I thought, no. We'll continue on with the story. But what one are you going to do? You're going to do the pink or the blue? Or why not do both? Would be my my retort to that. Because if you do both, at least then you get well, you have both, right? They're a challenging hunt, but you should be fine with Sparkling Power. Very small Pokemon, only really spawns in a few places. Like surrounded by other Pokemon of the same type, so trying to force an encounter spawn or trying to get it to spawn with the encounter sandwiches is kind of tough. But I think if anyone's up for the challenge, you are, Mew. I don't know how good they are competitively, but I'm sure it would make a good one for the team. Yeah, I'm gonna say I was hoping that I would be able to find the blue one, but I don't want to look at that shiny, but I really like that shiny. That's 2 shinies today. We are on the shiny grind today. Look at this adorable little guy. He's walking away from me. He's shy of the camera. Hey, buddy. Look at him strutting his stuff. Let's get down with rain. Let's capture him. Can't be too upset. Again, this was another one that I was like, I know I'm gonna get one eventually. they spawn quite a lot in a few places. So it was one of those Pokemon that I was like, if I'm gonna catch one, it'll be one. I think I'm gonna have to damage it a bit. No stat changes. There were no stat changes, so crunch, and then maybe yawn. Definitely yawn. And then swap out into Floatzel. Not going to do any damage with it, but the speed boost will definitely help. See, we can catch this in an Ultra Ball. It would be really cool, right? Right, please don't wake up. And it woke up. Okay, I'm gonna have to run from this, I think. I'm gonna pull out Duck Norris. My team are not well equipped for catching a Pokemon. And then I'll only keep... I'll go for Gloria when we go to capture. We go to add the next Pokemon to the team. Let's get this encounter again. Let's go for a Pound. In a good ball, but I don't think it's going to capture. Alright, let's try one more Ultra Ball. There we go. So we have Conch Crow now as a backup. That's good. We've got a backup. So, all we've got to do now is hopefully get a Rotom. Yes, we got a backup. Got a backup. Got a Hunch Crow. Well, I'll evolve it, but are you asking me if you can capture it or if you can get it? Because obviously that's entirely up to you. So right. Oh, yeah, you can get it. You shouldn't. If it's a powerhouse, isn't it? You might as well get it. I know it's used quite a lot in the hero Palafin, right? But yeah, no, so you can get it. Get it. Why not? Are you gonna get it shiny? Obviously, because then you need shiny Palafin, right? So worth getting. Let me. So we're not going with Spiritomb now, which is good because that would have taken years. We might even run into another Murkrow. Getting lots of... I mean, obviously, Rotoms are what we're after, so getting lots of Rotoms is good. Oh, the Paldean Wooper. Yeah, because you only have Jotonian. So you're basically building up a water competitive team, right? At that point, Shellos, Palafin, Quagsire, and Clodsire. Clodsire doesn't really count though, does it? I think as water, is it? I think it's... Is it dual types? Is it poison water or is it just poison ground? Hey, Billy. No, I'm not trading on this game, sadly. So unfortunately, you cannot. Yeah. I'm just spending time hunting, so... Yeah, I'm going to say that... I thought it was ground poison. I mean, it makes sense given where you locate it, but I feel like, you know, water poison, ground poison definitely works quite well. Four minutes left on this sandwich. We'll do one more sandwich and then we'll continue. We'll do another sandwich. Hopefully we get one today. If we get one today, then it means we're set. We can finish this game by the end of the week, which would be nice. On this game, which is shiny only, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, because we lost Barry B. We lost one shiny combi we had earlier. So 17 on this save for this run. And then on my regular Scarlet save that I do my shiny hunting on, I think I'm well over 100. I think I'm 120 odd. Coming to 150? No, 120. 120 sounds about right. But I only have that many because 36 of them are all shiny magic arts. Well, no. Mew, how many shinies do you have? I imagine you're quite up there as well, aren't you? 100 and over 100? Because I imagine you're also collecting a lot, aren't you? I mean, you're using them competitively. The Rotom spawning. Nice, Billy. Hope it was a good one. Hope it was one you were looking for. Or did you come across it just randomly while walking around? I've had a few of those this run. But most of mine were found while I was actively hunting for them, so... Just on the lookout for shiny Rotom to complete our team. Again, I could go with the Rotom. Could go with the Murkrow. And use that as our final team member, but I don't think it's worthwhile. Oh, it's a raid den. I've yet to get a shiny in a raid den. Was it just a random raid den, or did you join someone who had it running? Because I'd love to just find a random shiny raid den out in the wild, but I don't think I will. I've got to decide on what Rotom one I'm going to go with immediately. I'll probably go with the Mower. Because that's grass electric, so that pretty much means I'm easy for the next one. I've joined someone who had it running. Nice. 135 Mew. Definitely, I think you're definitely now... Oh, I think you're definitely ahead of me. Unless I count in all of my... count all my ones on this run. I haven't really done an actual count up. So... it's definitely, definitely interesting. Definitely good. But yeah, no. Ah, I bet you're happy you got one, Billy. I got a flamingo on this run as well, while hunting for a Krogunk. Kind of a little annoying. Or at least I thought it was. Let's make another sandwich. Let's see if it loads it up automatically or if I have to make it again. Fortunately, I closed down the tap that it was in. Make a sandwich. Alright, let's have a look. Ah, there we go. Good. Favorite of that. Come over to the sword again. Tomatoes are odd shapes. Tomatoes on the top. Oh, Garcanal. Yeah, you mentioned that earlier, didn't you? Yeah, that... what's it look like shiny? Oh, yeah, it's quite nice shiny, isn't it? Get a nice salty boy shiny. Definitely, yeah, good. Glimora. I have a Glimmer, the smaller evolution one. Definitely interesting. Not shiny, is it? Kind of just looks shiny because of the angle. I think the body is a slightly different color, right? Yeah, it's... No, its wings are very easy to spot. Easy enough to spot from a distance. Kind of worried it was going to be a not obvious one, but it's quite easy to spot. Good. Hey Stefan, how are you doing today? I hope your Monday has been going well. Hope you're having a good day. Chinese that. Continue by running around. Definitely, I think, easier to spot them at night. Which is interesting, because I don't think there's many Pokemon at all that are easier to hunt in the day. See, these all look kind of similar, which makes it very annoying. I think I prefer to hunt this at night. Definitely a much easier hunt to tell at night. But I think I'm mainly looking out for the outline of the color. Oh, are you Masudering that, Stefan? Definitely not something I want to do at full odds personally, but I don't have much luck either way, so. Hey George, how are you doing? Hope your weekend was well. We have made some amazing progress while you've been gone, George. I don't know if you saw us, we finally got Gloria. And then today, while hunting for Shellos, we managed to find Buck, our newest team member, a Floatzel. So I took him, continued on the story a little bit, and while hunting for Rotom, we have found a shiny Murkrow as well. So, oh yeah, sorry, no. So I meant, are you Masuda methoding them, or are you full oddsing hunting them, Stefan? But it's good that you're working on it. I've only got the grass cat. That's good. Well, definitely a lot of them spawn, which is good because it should mean that within a day or two we have it. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're still enjoying Mega Man. You not finished it yet? How far are you through it? Oh, you got the collection, didn't you? Ah. Oh, damn, Stefan. Going for that full dex, are you? George, you should have been here while we were naming. We were taking names. Yes, I think if Gloria was a male, Moto would have definitely been the name. Oh, man. Yeah. I might have to go and get a male one after the run is finished and call him Moto. Maybe once the run is finished, I'll go back through and do a full odds hunt with for a male one or something like that. Oh, man, Moto is such a good name. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I thought you said it was a game collection. How many games is there in the collection? Is there an awful lot? I mean, yeah, the exclusives definitely make it harder to hunt, right? I was gonna say, if you needed a Larvitar, Stefan, I would say come back on Sunday, I think, because I'll be probably playing my Scarlet game. I've got like 6 shiny Larvitars at this point. I don't need them all. So if you want some, I can definitely, if you need them, I can trade them. I imagine you've probably got most of them. Most of the good ones already got. So you can name it whatever you want, Mute. I don't know why you're bothering asking. It's your Pokemon. But no, I need to think of a name for this Rotom as well. Maybe it'll be brainstorming time. I don't blame you there, Stefan. I'm exactly the same. Oh, can it be named? Zip Zap is a cool name. The issue I have with it is that I've been kind of trying to do movie stuff. I was more thinking like a Transformer or like something like that. I was thinking Bumblebee personally. But I don't know if there is any better names. Volume 1 is the first 3. They're not having 2 versions. The second volume is unknown, and we haven't finished the first game yet. Oh, okay, so there's 2 volumes to play through. It's definitely interesting. Sounds like you got probably a good deal there, value for money and all of that. But yeah, no, I definitely agree with you there, Stefan. I do like to catch my own shinies when I can. R2D2. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Stefan. Oh, I didn't think of that. It does kind of make that sound, doesn't it? R2D2. Yeah, that's a very good one. It's better than Bumblebee, even though he does transform. R2D2. Do you have a specific form in mind for him being named R2D2, or like, do you reckon it can be okay for any form? Because I'm trying not to lock him into a single type. I want to be able to transform his type, because that will definitely make this run a bit easier for me if I can transform his type into something that will be more beneficial for me. I want to cycle through a lot of spawns. I don't know, Billy. I'm not well versed enough in what Pokemon can and can't learn moves. It's called Dexter's Lab. Mm. Dexter's not bad. I'm wondering if there is a... trying to think of what I'm going to do for the next run for nicknames. It might be worth trying to brainstorm some ahead of time. Maybe, maybe it's about time I actually sort out the Discord and go and make a channel for nickname suggestions or something like that. Look, guys, I'm thinking I want to get maybe a tiny hold mouse, just for the sake of getting a mini one, just to make myself suffer. Just so then, more like Rotom Frost, yeah. Or maybe Rotom Wash if you're feeling very frisky. But do you think I should lock him into a single type with naming him something like that, or maybe look at something else? Maybe think of a different name. Like, obviously there's C3PO. I could go with any droid names, right? Like BB-8. BB-8 might work a little bit better for the different types, right? Because he kind of looks like all of them. Some needs moving names. Reference to the haunted house he was introduced in. The old chateau. Yes, that is a good point. It doesn't have a gender as well, so it's not like we need to concern ourselves with the gender name. I know that there's a horror... The Ring, is it? The aspect where the horror character comes out of the TV. Is it The Ring that does that? Maybe that could work. Oh god, no idea, Mew. No, don't get me wrong, second. It's a wonderful suggestion, but I'm just thinking, I think for me, I'd personally prefer to keep it, you know, not set on one. But R2-D2 is a very good name because it kind of does sound like R2-D2 a bit. But no idea for Nactil. I probably even haven't seen one. Actually, I probably have seen one on this run. Let's have a quick look for you. So, let's have a look. I don't know where it is. Oh, there you go. 129 Mew. Is it Sadako? I think so. Think so, George. I don't know. Oh, Stunky. What's the name of the cartoon one? The cartoon skunk from Looney Tunes. I think so, George. Is Sadako a good name for it? In homage to how it was introduced, because it did come out from the TV in the old chateau. Could be. Pipi Lopu. Exactly. But yeah, so I think tomorrow will definitely get Rotom. No. Definitely think hunting it at night makes it so much easier. Luckily, none of the moves that it has affect Gloria, so Gloria is very easy to capture a Rotom with. I love how glitchy it kind of looks and moves around as well. But yeah, Sadako? I think we'll go with Sadako. Or something easier to pronounce, because I'm going to have to say it a lot. Or at least a bit. For the story, for the video in the end, so. So, R2-D2 is definitely, I think, better for pronunciation. Alright. Yeah, maybe R2-D2, C3PO, or something like that. He's a Pokédex. Yeah, I guess. He's a Dex. But then Dexter, wouldn't it be better if he was like Encyclopedia or Collector or something like that? So, oh, Ditto. Can't even run away from a bloody Ditto. But Dexter. But the issue that I have with it is that, I mean, obviously the one exception that we've got so far is Big Ben. Big Ben, I named Big Ben for the sole reason that he looks like a bell once he's fully evolved. Oh. I haven't lost internet. I'll go in until it looks like I've disconnected. That's not good. Might have to move that elsewhere. Oh, am I still live? Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to have to wait until my stream catches up so I can actually see it. It seems like it's still going and it's not saying that it's lost anything. There you go. YouTube having a minor meltdown. Oh man, I would lose my mind during this hunt. I mean, to be fair, I'm not looking for one. If I came across one randomly, I'd be even more annoyed. I tried shiny hunting for one for like a few hours previously and I got no luck. So if I run into one randomly at full odds, I'd go insane. But yeah, no, it would be a very small, slim chance that I would, but granted, if I did, it'd be insane. The other thing would be Zurawa, right? Zurawa would be an interesting one, and I might have to do a Zurawa hunt for my Unova playthrough. But again, I'll have to wait until the video comes up. If the video does all right, I'll subject myself to more of this torture, because this is torture for me. It's a form of torture. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. Interactions, at least I'm not doing this alone, but no, definitely torturous. Full odds shiny hunting is torture. I enjoy it enough to do it, but not enough to keep on with it. $11 minutes, right? 11? 10. 10 minutes left on today's stream. I don't think we'll run into it today. So it'll be tomorrow's stream. We'll continue the hunt. And then, yeah, we'll just go on from there. Might try and spend some time today working on a YouTube short or something like that after stream. I just had an idea for something that I could maybe try and make. So I'll see if maybe I can get that idea down. I'm confused. I'm pressing. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Could be that I might try and get that up for the end of the week or something like that. It depends how I feel about it. As well as if I can find the time to actually make it. I'll have to scrub through all of the streams, get all of the footage. It'll be worth it, I think. I don't know if it's possibly. I think I'll do some brainstorming after we finish this run before going into the next one. What team I'm going to go with. Question is, do I swap it over for the next game and do a Scarlet run? So then I'm not doing the same Pokemon every time. So then I can spend some more time on Miraidon. Interesting question. Oh man, YouTube chat gone again? Oh, that sucks. This means I can't actively keep tabs on it for a minute until it inevitably comes back. But yeah, once this run is done, which it could be done, as you know, there's no reason why it isn't done by the end of the week. Which will be the goal? The goal will be it'll be done by the end of the week. Get to the end of the week, and then yeah, and then once that's done, there should be no reason why we can't spend some time doing some other stuff for a little while I edit, and then we'll come back strong, either do another run or look at doing a different run. Maybe. Or maybe I'll continue playing Legends. I haven't actually finished Legends, George. And there's some shiny Pokemon in it that I want to get myself. So maybe the replay or finish. So I also want to finish Shining Pearl. I started shiny hunting Palkia but haven't finished it. So I would very much like to finish that hunt at some point. I want to get all the mythicals in Legends Arceus shiny, in Shining Pearl shiny. So I'm thinking of possibly doing that in between this run. Just some random shiny hunts every other day. Just sort of do it like that, or do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday? Monday, say Friday. Yeah. Do it like that. Give myself an extra day off a week. An extra 2 days off in the week. And maybe just try and finish some other stuffs. I remember the plot well enough that I'm not too concerned about forgetting the story. I just haven't really finished the story. I'm on the final fight, I'm pretty sure. Before Arceus. I'm on the final Volo fight, so you know, it's more a case of I don't want to really give up on all the shiny Pokemon that I have in there, because I do have a lot of shiny Pokemon in there. So I think my last ones was possibly Piplup. So definitely a game I'm wanting to finish. Maybe we'll do a finishing stream where I just play it on a day where I can just play it for a long amount of time. If we're done with this on Friday, if we're done with this before Friday on this game, what I'll do Friday is I'll do a 6 hour. I'll just pin it at 6 hours. We'll play Legends Arceus until I finish the story. And side quests, maybe I'll look at doing a bunch of the side quests I haven't finished either, just as like a celebration for me surviving this hell. I've not got much left to do, but I'm gonna be something that I'm gonna really like. Run around and just a random shiny noise. Or combi in Legends, George. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a pain. I wish. Unfortunately, we sacrificed Barry B for the greater good. Before I decided to get good. I thought I'll just sacrifice a Pokemon for a clean swap. I'll get rid of Barry B. No one turned up for his funeral. His sacrifice was not in vain because it meant we could carry on the story, but I couldn't think of anything that would let me win. I needed a clean swap. So I pulled him out of the box and used him as a clean swap for another Pokemon. He didn't. He went down fighting though. He got a bug bite in. But getting it twice definitely sucks. Given the chance, given the odd spawn that it's female, it's definitely one of those hunts that's going to take a while. I think you'd do better off just going for a Vesper Queen at that point. But obviously, if you want to complete everything 100%, then it's kind of like, I kind of need to find me a female one. If you want a living dex or anything like that, well, if you want to fully complete the living dex, because obviously you can get away with just getting the male one for the living dex, right? So, you know, maybe it's definitely interesting. What we got? Oh, I think this sandwich is about to run out, meaning it's about the perfect time to end the stream. So I'll kind of half start the outro now, just because this battle is probably going to take us over the time limit. Thank you very much everyone for watching today. We've done well. We managed to get 2 shinies today. We got a minute left, so I'll kind of continue it as I go. We have got 2 shinies today, which is nice. After not having any, for having a little dry patch where we hadn't got any, pretty much none last week. I mean, we got 2. But getting 2 shinies within a few hours, definitely more up my street. And it definitely seems like for some reason YouTube is having issues. So at least on my end, I don't know how the stream is for everyone else, if there's been any connection issues or if it's all been working fine. I don't know. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm just gonna leave it here. 44 seconds. I'm not too worried about. I think tomorrow what's gonna happen is we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for a shiny Rotom while we're over here hunting, and then yeah, so we're gonna pretty much shiny Rotom, finish the story. That's what's the goal will be for the rest of the week. Rotom will finish off our team, and then we'll just try and get through the story as fast as possible. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for liking. Thanks very much for putting up with me today. And yeah, I'll see you all. I'll see any of you who want to hop in tomorrow for the hunt. I'll see you all tomorrow. But if not, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, see you later.